It will help you a lot to at least understand the basics. To trade, you first need strategies. Then it takes a lot of effort to implement them and to fully learn your strategy. Understand one thing, everyone builds their own strategy. A strategy that works for me might not work for someone else. So you'll only figure this out over time. The thing I can tell you is that to learn to trade, besides studying and committing, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. It's not like in 1 or 2 months, oh my, you become a trader. Absolutely not. It took me a long time. There were periods when I thought and said, wow, I've become good, but then I got knocked down and lost everything again. What I had to learn the most was discipline. Understand the value of money. You need to grasp the value of money to slowly build your castle, okay? Start with small steps, then move to slightly bigger ones. But many of these don't understand because especially the less experienced younger ones consider that I am 38 years old. I'm not a kid anymore. They struggle more and get a bit caught up in the fear of missing out on making money, on becoming rich because they look around on Twitter or elsewhere on YouTube, TikTok. All the damn nonsense that shows you easy money and trades. Guys, it does not exist. There are easy trades at times like this. It's easier to make money, but then there are moments in the market where you lose everything you've done. For me personally, bear market, bull market, choppy market, that is, nothing changes. Yes, in bull market I am much more relaxed because I make money without doing anything. I bought spot months ago many coins. Then I trade, mostly spot superbly. Money works on its own. Like how they often write on Twitter when someone does, for example, take FET, I am a major FET investor and I bought it, I called it really low at 0.18, 0.20, but what do you think? Open your mind, open your brain, what do you think? I didn't sell a part here. I mean, I'd be stupid if I didn't. Yes, sure, I sold at least more than 50% my spot. In fact, I did a bit for myself. I had an average price of 0.16. I made an 1800%, 1700%. Are you not selling? Yes, I sold a portion at $1. Sold a portion at 2.90. Still have a large bag because I've had it for a while. You really buy it low. But for me now, it could even drop to 0. I'm not bothered. I've already made the profit I needed to. Only a fool wouldn't do it. I've always recommended that when you make profits, even 1 to 2 to 3, first recover the capital, that an investor should sell at least 30 to 40% of the profits. Bring them home and then hold the position for as long as you want. Even for life, as in the case where TVK, former TVK, I called him on Twitter, I called him everywhere. We called this coin more or less, we bought it at 0.002. Remember, it was TVK, it's okay. In your opinion, after making a 1800% gain, I don't sell? Yes, I've sold at least 50% here, if not, plus at least 60% of my portfolio. Where to sell the rest? At $1, I leave hard as much as I care. Bring the profits home. So I repeat, value money properly. If you don't build your foundation, you won't get anywhere. What I wanted you to understand today is we're taking Bitcoin because it's the simplest graph. I wanted to start from a point. I also took some notes to be more accurate. I wanted to start with a fundamental point of trading, which is the basics of the trend supremacy. It's the simplest thing to understand. Yet many do not follow this rule. In trading, there is a trend. There's a dominance of a trend over the macro that you can see on the weekly. You should always use higher time frames, which I will explain later what they are, which they are not, however. Now let's see the trend that it's just a trend, and this is a downward trend, okay? This is an upward trend. What I wanted you to understand is a fundamental thing. One, there's on the side, exactly as I said, two trends. Rising trend and falling trend. One of the most accepted principles of technical analysis says that the trend, okay, everyone says it. Once it's established, it's more likely to continue than to reverse. So when we're here, we're on an upwards trend. I don't go looking for short positions because once the trend is consolidated, it's easier after this breakout. Okay, deviation break, it's more likely that the trend will continue to rise. So I'm not looking for shorts. As I was saying some time ago, those who were going short should look for long opportunities since they will be easier with a more manageable risk return compared to a short. If we take this principle as valid, the most profitable and less risky opportunities will come from operations based on retracements that occur within a trend. Okay, so I'll go look for a retest on the pullback and then position myself for a long. Very simple to understand. Many beginners in trading constantly try to go against the trend. I don't understand why, but well, I did it too before. But in this way, if you go against established trends, guys, you'll get wrecked, meaning there's nothing to do. You'll have more chances of losing than winning. It's just simple math because everyone wants to be the first to spot a market reversal trend. But some traders then rack up lots of losses, alright, when they stubbornly try to fight a trend. You could see it coming when everyone started shouting 10 cap, 10 cap, 10 cap, 15 cap, $25,000. Damn, they all went to hell. They lost all their money. And don't tell me no, because on Twitter I was one of the few, along with another 2 or 3 entities, Wizard, John, I can name a few, but very few. That is, they were all bearish after such a big market breakdown, after such a deviation. Okay, after a deviation like that, indicating a reversal, just here on this candle. Damn, why are you shorting at the key support level? If you want to short, just wait for the price to drop again. Beneath this level, consolidate here below and you go short, but here the trend was bullish, so it was easier. Because many traders want to impose their will on the market, but guys, the market is here to screw you over.